And welcome into the live stream, folks. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Pastrnak. Krejci. Saka scores again. What a pass by the check line. Check. Mates. McAvoy. He shoots. He scores! DeBrusque has it for McAvoy. Shooting. Scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. Guys, the NHL All-Star Games, Eastern Conference All-Stars just got announced, and I am very, very confused. Let's get to it. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the live stream. Happy Thursday. We have a weird day across sports and everything. Oh boy, the NHL All-Stars just got announced, for the Eastern Conference anyway, and there's a couple of names that are missing from that list that I'm very concerned about. The only good news, Pasternak's an All-Star again. Woo! Hooray! But where is Panarin? Where is Mika Zibanejad? Where is Jeremy Swayman, who's the starting goaltender for tonight? We'll all answer that in a minute. And why the hell is Rasmus Dahlin an All-Star? Anyway, let's get into your starting lineups. For the Penguins on the left, it's Crosby, Gensel, Raquel, Malkin, Riley Smith and Brian Rust, Lars Eller, Logan O'Connor, and Valtteri Puustinen. I hadn't heard of him before today. Noel Acciari, hey, remember him? Harkins and Jeff Carter, Marcus Pettersson and Chris Letang, Pierre Oliver Joseph and Eric Carlson, Ryan Graves and Chad Rowettle, with Alex Nedeljkovic in net. For the Bruins, it's Morgan Geekie, Pavel Zacha and David Pastrnak, Charlie Coyle, Brad Marchand and Jake DeBrusque, Trent Frederick, James Van Riemsdyk and Danton Heinen, Georgi Merkulov, Johnny Beecher, and Oscar Steen. Jacob Lauko is out tonight. He is being benched. Matt Grizzlick and Charlie McAvoy, Hampus Lindholm and Brandon Carlo, Mason Lohrei and Kevin Shattenkirk with Jeremy Swayman in net. Those are your starting lineups for both teams. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello. How's it going, Kristen, Kathy, 10 Shots, Matt, Eagle, Kyle, Ronnie, Torbjorn? Hello. Oh, boy. How's it going, Brian? Good to see you. All right, so let's while we're waiting for this game to start, I'll let you know the Eastern Conference All-Stars that were just announced. How's it going, Tim? How's it going? Shout out to the Philippines. I have a lot of Filipino fans out there. All right, here we go. Here's the official list. The NHL does this weird thing where they have one player from every team go no matter what. That's not how it works. That's not an all-star game. The all-star game, we have 6 minutes to puck drop. The all-star game is the best players that should play, right? So, here are your Eastern Conference All-Stars that were voted in. That were auto-chosen by the National Hockey League, ready? For the Carolina Hurricanes, Sebastian Aho. For the New York Islanders, Matt Barzal. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby. For the Buffalo Sabres, Rasmus Dahlin? Dude has been straight up awful this year, but yet he gets an all-star nomination. All right. The Detroit Red Wings, Alex DeBrincat. Okay. New Jersey Devils, Jack Hughes. Columbus Blue Jackets, Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner is an all-star. Okay. Philadelphia Flyers, Travis Konechny. Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov. Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. Florida Panthers, Sam Reinhart. New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Why is Zibanejad not an all-star or Artemi Panarin? Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki. Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. Oh, no. They're not giving this guy any recognition, are they? The Washington Capitals, Tom Wilson is an all-star. I don't get it. Huh? Tom Wilson? Tom Wilson is an all-star in the NHL All-Star Game in the beginning of next month in Toronto. What? Oh, I forgot to mention. The Bruins won, David Pastrnak. Woo! So you're telling me, hold on. You're telling me that William Nylander needs to be voted in, yet Boone Jenner gets an auto bid into the All-Star Game because he plays for the Blue Jackets? That's pathetic. That is pathetic. If the NHL had just said, you know what? Let's send the best players to the All-Star Game. No more of every team has to be represented. The Patriots don't have any Pro Bowlers, and that's justified. You want to know why? They suck. That's why. The only Pro Bowler that I could have possibly seen was Jabril Peppers, who is easily the best player the Patriots had all season. Jabril Peppers, one of our linebackers, right? It's not a guarantee that a Celtic makes the All-Star Game. It's not a guarantee that a Red Sox makes an All-Star Game every year. So why is it that every NHL team has to send one? Instead of having, I don't know, the best players play. You know? Matthews and Marner, they should be in the same All-Star Game. McDavid and Draisaitl, they should be in the same All-Star Game. Now, I know there's going to be opportunities for fans to vote, and please vote the right people in. We need to send, we need to get Shattenkirk to be an all-star. I think he's been probably one of the best Bruins we've had all season. We need to get one of Ullmark or Swayman in the All-Star game. One of the two, preferably Swayman. Okay, Ullmark pretty much won the All-Star game MVP last year. The fact he's not an All-Star is beyond pathetic. All right? We need to get William Nylander in the All-Star game. We need to get Mika Zibanejad in the All-Star game. He's a safety and a linebacker. Same thing, he plays defense. You knew who I was talking about. Anyway. Grant would have yelled at me if I said that, by the way. If I had said that he was a linebacker, he probably would have killed me. Don't tell Grant I said that. But anyway. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me why every team has to send a player instead of just the NHL is voting in the best players. I don't know. Just a thought. Like, why is Boone Jenner an all-star? All-star game can be fun at times. It really can be, and it's going to be fun this year regardless of who plays. But I just want consistency. I just want consistency out of the league. I want to see the best players play. You know? Anyway, I'll stop talking about the All-Star game. It is a big deal, though. It is kind of a big deal. Just the news just dropped right before stream started. I literally hit the button and I got the notification. What do you think about the Zucker play on Cousins? They suspended the wrong guy. Cousins cheap shot at Valimaki, and then Zucker retaliated. Should Zucker have gotten something? Sure, I mean, but Cousins should have gotten something too. I'll say that. Anyway, tonight, Bruins take on the Pittsburgh Penguins at the TD Garden in Boston. This should be a great game. You know, both teams are two of the most premier teams in the NHL. It looks like we're actually going to drop the puck here. Hooray! Let's drop the puck. Let's play some hockey. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's play some hockey tonight. They just did the national anthem with Todd Angeli. They don't show it on national television unless it's the postseason. But let's do the thing that we know how to do, and let's watch a hockey game together. Pittsburgh Penguins, your starting goaltender, Alex Nedeljkovic, 6'3" 2, a 2.342 goals against average and a .924 save percentage. He does have a shutout this season, and he also has a goalie goal against the Providence Bruins. For the Bruins, it's Jeremy Swayman, 11-2-4 on the year, 2.22 goals against average and a .928 save percentage, and 2 shutouts. He's third in the league in goals against average and save percentage. And he's the backup? That's funny. Linus Ullmark, he'll start Saturday against Tampa. That should be a great game, 7 o'clock right here on YouTube. Should be a good one. Penguins, wrong P team. Penguins are in the road whites. The yellow trim going from the left, from the right to the left. Bruins on the home blacks going from left to right. Crosby against Coyle. Crosby wins the draw. We are underway from TD Garden. And we are underway. This game's on ESPN if you want to watch along with me. Here is Marcus Pettersson up the ice. Puck is flipped in the zone there by Crosby. Raquel for Crosby. Pass Raquel again. Letang kicks it trying to get it to Crosby. Coyle cuts it off. Puck comes out. Marchand in a 1-on-2 against Pettersson and Raquel. Seeing our alternates. It's been a hot minute since we wore them. We don't have the alternate. Oh, the Centennial alternates? Yeah, well, we're going to be wearing those, I think, 2 weeks from now. Pasternak shot, save, rebound, score! The Bruins lead 1-0. Brad Marchand, 41 seconds in. Bruins lead 1-0. The captain strikes just 41 seconds into the game. It's just gonna be one of those nights. If you're just joining us, you just missed a goal early. You just missed a goal in the first 40 seconds of the game. Zacha to Geekie. Pasternak will get the assist on that. Here is Geekie trying to throw it in front to Pasternak. Could not. Geekie gets the puck back. Marchand getting his first goal in 12 games. It's Pasternak in front. Geeky couldn't get the pass. What a start. That's Pasternak's 29th assist of the season. Pasternak just was announced as an NHL All-Star, so he's already showing why with the assist on that. Marchand, his 14th goal of the season. The captain getting things started early. Pasternak looking in front, around the net. Curls, trying to fire it, and Zacha couldn't get to the puck. That was quick. Really was. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to the live stream. The Bruins are already winning. We are barely 90 seconds into the game. Brad Marchand getting the first Bruins goal of tonight's game, giving them the lead. Wow, what a start. All right. It's kind of the start I was looking for out of this Bruins club. Here is Frederick in front. That was high into Frederick, and he couldn't get the shot away. Frederick keeping the puck against Harkins. Here is Shattenkirk, played in cross corner. The Bruins have a plus 17 goal differential in the first period, which is the league best. That's really good knowing that the Bruins score more goals in the first period than give up. That's great. Puck is deflected in. Oh, never mind. It's going to be icing against Pittsburgh anyway. Just 2:18 into the game. What a start here. It was a turnaround shot. Marchand getting to the puck on the rebound in front, and the Bruins lead just 41 seconds into the game. Yeah, but the third. Oh, yeah, we don't talk about the third period there. We don't talk about that third period there, Fempire. We don't talk about that. Third period, something else. Puck played up. It was deflected in the zone. Swayman to Grzelcyk. Bruins will get tied up. Grzelcyk got knocked down. Puck comes in front. Scramble. Save Swayman. Rebound knocked away. And here is Harkins back to Letang. Marcus Pettersson at the left point. Shot intentionally wide. This is the captain getting one. Absolutely. Here is Pettersson. That's the second straight game, by the way. The Penguins have given up a goal in the first 2 minutes. Shot by Pettersson. Trickled in front. Saved by Swayman. Grzelcyk gets it away. Here is Grzelcyk to Oscar Steen. He'll get it in. No Jacob Lauko tonight, as they're letting Georgi Merkulov keep playing. Johnny Beecher on the fourth left wing tonight. Beecher is back. Also, another man who's back from Sweden, Matthew Patra. He could play Saturday against Tampa. I don't know. We'll see. Here is Coyle. Over to Marchand. Marchand in front. Tipped by DeBrusk, and it went wide. Bruins almost had a second one early. Here is Raquel. It's dumped in. The Penguins are old. Crosby, Letang, Malkin, Carlson. Yeah. Puck played back to the line. Shot, trickled in front. Saved by Swayman on a shot by Carlson. Puck is flipped up. Erik Karlsson gloves it down. This is my first real look at the Penguins this year. I haven't really been paying attention to them. I watched a couple of games, especially Bedard's NHL debut. I watched that. I watched a game against the Islanders recently. It was about a month ago. But other than that, haven't really watched the Penguins that much. As Jake Zimmer on the public address announcer says, Brad Marchand, and it's Marchand. Here is Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Joseph dumps it in around the net. Zacha for Shattenkirk played around. Here is Pasternak, who trips up on his own accord. Geeky crossed the line, trying to get it to Zacha. Couldn't quite. Malkin cuts him off. Congratulations to Evgeny Malkin. It is his 1,100th career NHL game. Congrats to him on that. His 1,100th game. As Pettersson plays it around the net, went wide. Zacha with it. He'll reach the red line, dump it in. The Bruins will get a change. Nedeljkovic will come out of his net. Played over to Letang. Pettersson up ice. Deflected in off the stick of Logan O'Connor. O'Connor tied up there by Grzelcyk. McAvoy in there. So is Heinen. Puck dug free. Play back around O'Connor, around the Bruins net. Play back shot. Save. Rebound. Score. Logan O'Connor. And Pittsburgh ties it at 1. Oh. Well. Ah. No, it's not Logan O'Connor. I'm sorry. It's Drew O'Connor. Drew O'Connor. My bad. Drew O'Connor, my bad, not Logan O'Connor. Logan O'Connor is somebody else. I think it's actually I think it might be one of my friends from elementary school. Drew O'Connor with the goal, and it's 1-1. Here's Shattenkirk, played around, held in there by Letang. Here is Marcus Pettersson, a shot knocked down. Look out, Pettersson has some space. A big drive, kick, save. Swayman needed a save after that. It was an open net for Drew O'Connor. Shattenkirk to Lohrei. Up ice. Steen chopping it ahead. Puck moved up and out. Gensel, Pittsburgh, and both teams in the midst of a change. Gensel around the net. Crosby back to the line. Rowettle to Ryan Graves. Played it in around the net. I benched him in fantasy because he's playing the Bruins. Here is Raquel looking in front. Crosby. Here is Joseph. Shot. Oh, my God. They score again. Ryan Graves. Good God. What is going on? It was a deflection goal. It was a deflection. It went off of Charlie Coyle and off of Kevin Shattenkirk. It was a double doink. It was a double doink. What the hell happened to the Bruins? They were winning 1-0 just a minute ago. Pastrnak moved it up the ice. Zacha for Morgan Geekie. The Penguins have already have 10 shots, by the way. The Bruins only have 2, so that's not good. Here is Lindholm for Pastrnak. Dang, oh my God! What the hell's going on? Pastrnak scores! It's 2-2! We're not even 6 minutes into the game yet! What the hell? It's 2-2, 6:39 into the game! This is insanity! What am I watching? What in the world, man? I mean, what a dangle by Pastrnak. Absolutely fooling Nedeljkovic. But it's 2-2. What are we doing here? This is amateur hour. And I'm loving every second of this, besides the fact that the Penguins have goals. 2-2 in the first 7 minutes of this hockey game. Here's Pettersson. I'm afraid every shot's going to go in now. Here's Letang to the net. Blocked by Grzelcyk. Van Riemsdyk will get it up and out. Letang trying to hold it in. It's going to be an offside. Oh my God. This is going to be like a 9-7 game at this rate. What in the world is going on here? They go to commercial break. If you're just joining us, you have missed a ton here. We already have 4 goals. Oh, brother. We already have 4 goals. We're not even halfway through the first period yet. Here's my... It's like Rams vs. Chiefs in 2018. I remember that game. I was actually at Disney World for that game. It was around Thanksgiving. I remember being there, watching it in the living room, in our room at Disney World, watching that game. 4 goals in under 7 minutes to start this hockey game. This is stupid, is what... All right, so let's break down what happened here. So, I can't even do this without laughing. Oh, God. All right, so they don't have the second Pittsburgh goal listed. There it is. All right. Brad Marchand from Pastrnak and McAvoy at 41 seconds. Drew O'Connor from Letang and Eller at 5:04. Ryan Graves unassisted at 6:17, and then at 6:39, Pastrnak scored unassisted. 42 in chat, 18 likes. You have missed a hell of a game so far. I don't know what's going on here. If you're just joining us, hello. It's already 2-2. We're not even 10 minutes into the game. What the hell's going on here? We're back from commercial break. Face-off won by Boston. Carlo in his own zone. I'm watching this game on ESPN+. There is going to be a bit of a delay from live cable, so just keep that in mind. I don't want the game spoiled like you wouldn't want the game spoiled, so. Oh, look out. There's more. Oh, my God. There's more. Pittsburgh scores again. It's 3-2 in the first period. Both teams just don't know what defense is. Both teams just don't know what defense is. They just forgot to turn on the defensive setting in NHL 24, the video game. That's what they didn't do. The defense just doesn't know how to defend. Swayman apparently can't make a save. All right, so... Well, it was the first shot the Penguins have missed in about 3 minutes that didn't go in the net. So, let's get an over-under here. 15 goals in the first period. I'm taking the over. Yeah, I've had enough. Can we just stop? The Bruins aren't playing defense. They're letting, like, Letang with a 200-foot dump. Carlo's the only man back. Lindholm started skating back late, which caused Gensel to break free. Missing Lauko? He shouldn't be that much of an impact. Holy crap! Come on, guys. Let's not be stupid here. Yeah, it was a funny joke, but that's enough. Let's get a goal, tie this up, and lock it down for the rest of the period. Make it 3-3, and then end it, please. Good Lord. Bruins gonna get a goal, tie it up at 3, and then just play dumb hockey rest of the period and just stop. You bet. Oh, Steen caught a high stick. And the Bruins might have a chance to tie this game up because 5 goals were scored in the first period before a power play. So the Bruins, with a chance to tie it at 3 in the first 10 minutes. And Pierre Oliver Joseph will go to the box for high sticking. Hi, Vay. All right, well, let's just tie this up and forget this period existed. Just thought, I don't know. Bruins have been really good on the power play recently. Let's see. Face-off won by Pittsburgh, and it's cleared down the length of the ice. The Bruins are 7 for their last 13 on the power play in their last 5 games. I'm knocking on wood. McAvoy leaves it for Pastrnak. Pressured by Rust, he drops it for Zacha. Up ice, Marchand chips it to Pastrnak, and Pastrnak slowing the play down. Geeky. Sorry, that's wrong guy. Zacha, wrong name. Puck comes out of the zone. McAvoy will take possession still. Bruins have it in the neutral zone, back in their own end. McAvoy back skating. McAvoy dropping it for Pavel Zacha. Geeky turns it over. Here is Drew O'Connor on a break, shorthanded. He is put on the seat of his pants. No goal, no penalty. Swayman's caught with O'Connor. It's technically a 5-on-3 right now. Pasternak, Zacha kicks it. Oh my God, we're going to have another 2-on-0 for Pittsburgh. O'Connor across Eller. O'Connor missed the net. What are we doing? Just keep the puck. Start playing defense. Please, Christ almighty. Please just play defense. Play defense. Defend the puck at all times. What am I watching here? Here is Van Riemsdyk. Played it around. Here is Geeky. Whips it past everybody. Pasternak. Here is DeBrusk, who's playing the blue line. Why? I don't know. Pasternak to Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk out high. Bank pass to Pasternak. Looking. Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm with it. Pasternak fakes across to DeBrusk. DeBrusk looking. Lindholm center point. His drive. Save. Rebound went wide. Geeky lifts a stick. Here is Pasternak. Looking across. DeBrusk in the right circle. Shot. Save. Rebound in front. Scramble. Knocked away. Geeky. Oh my God. Here is Lindholm. Pasternak. Shot. Oh, that got knocked down. It was just in traffic. Geeky. Final seconds of the power play. Geeky. Back to Lindholm. Looking to the net. Shot. Save. Rebound in front. Knocked away. And we're back to 5-on-5. This is a very chaotic game so far. Pasternak through the legs. What a move. Saved by Nedeljkovic. Rebound. Pasternak got knocked down. Van Riemsdyk keeping possession. Geeky goes for a change. Carlo comes on. Here is Pasternak with DeBrusk and Van Riemsdyk out there right now. DeBrusk playing it back. Here's Brandon Carlo faking the shot. Carlo, DeBrusk looking to the net. Oh, that was just thrown wide. Eller, puck deflected out. This is going to be an icing here against Pittsburgh. What in the world, man? Oh, my God. Just play. Oh, my Lord. Just play defense. This is a circus. If I wanted to watch a circus, I would have gone to a Cirque du Soleil show. Pasternak already has 2 points. I'm sorry for losing my mind in front of you. I'm just like everybody else, losing their mind watching this game. Coyle trying to get it to Heinen. Couldn't. Heinen gets it back. Flips it in behind the net. Van Riemsdyk's off the ice right now, so it's Coyle with Frederick and Heinen. Coyle digging it free in front for Heinen. He couldn't really get a shot away. Yeah, what did they even do last night? Yeah, what did the Bruins do last night? Did they go out drinking or something? I mean, I am genuinely serious. I'm genuinely asking. I have no idea. Do they drink too much? I don't know. Frederick over. Heinen. Shot. Throwing off Pettersson up and out of play. Or at least did the defense do? Did, like, Lowry... Is he even 21? Probably not. I don't know. They're going to commercial break. I need to catch my breath. What am I watching? What am I watching, bro? Oh, my Lord. Slow on the back check, man. That's the problem. The Bruins offense has been executed almost perfection. The defense has been so bad this first period. I would think that the defense is being played by a bunch of middle schoolers. I don't know, bro. This is wild. 3-2 in the first period. I mean, Jesus, guys. All right. I need a break. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. All right. Welcome back. I'm still speechless at what I'm watching. I don't even know what I'm watching. This is an NHL game. Apparently, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, but they are. I think the Bruins playing tonight is going to give you a heart attack tonight. Oh, yeah? Well, face-off won by Pittsburgh and cleared up the ice. Every single time Pittsburgh has the puck, I think they're going to score. That's how bad the defense has been so far, and I don't know why that is. DeBrusque pressured. Marchand knocked down. Here's Jake Gensel with it. Crosby. Oh, no. Crosby. Shot. Oh, Swayman having trouble with that save. Rebound. Oh, hang on to that puck, Swayman. Oh, my God. Swayman looks shaky. Uh-oh. Those 3 goals rocked him. Oh, no. This is not going to be good. Hey, Duke. Hey. Likes play for Sam. Please. Oh my God. 21 likes. Keep running that up, please. I need more. One like equals 1 number my heart rate goes down. So that would be good. 3-2, and we're just barely heading through past the halfway mark of the first period. I've seen 3-3 games after 1, but not 5 goals scored in the first, 9 minutes. I've never seen that before. Geeky pressuring Rust. Puck played past Malkin. Joseph dumps in on Swayman. He has to get that. Oh, boy. Swayman making a dangerous play. Riley Smith tied up with Lindholm. Geeky played past Lindholm. Wanting to come on. If they give up 1 more, I'd say so, just to keep his confidence. If Pittsburgh gets 1 more this period, then yes, I would 100% get on board with get Swayman out of there. Carlo to Lindholm. Here's Brandon Carlo. Shots are 14-8 Pittsburgh. That is a problem. Here's Lindholm. Under 8 minutes to go in the first period, in this wild first period. 3-2 Pittsburgh. Van Riemsdyk played in deep. Here's Heinen. First of the puck. Played around Frederick. In front for Van Riemsdyk. Couldn't get a shot away. Here's Lohrei, a shot. Save. Rebound. Van Riemsdyk was tied up in front, so he couldn't get the rebound. He would have had a clear chance. O'Connor played over. Here is Poussin, a shot. And it goes up and out of play. What was that game? 2019. It was us versus Flames. Oh, yeah. I remember that game. Yep. I remember that game. I remember hearing about that. Yep. So, there's only 1 other goal that has been scored across the entire league so far. Rangers lead the Blackhawks 1-0 in the first. Sabres and Canadiens scoreless in the first. Blue Jackets and Flyers scoreless in the first. And in this one, it's 3-2. Of course, we're the nationally televised game, right? Crosby. Here is Gensel. Shot. Save Swayman. We need every save from Swayman right now. He needs it just to boost his confidence. Come on. Get the puck out away from the crease. Oh, my God. Joseph. Tied up. Here is Crosby with 2 assists already. Here is Joseph. That shot deflected by Coyle up and out of play. Good Lord. What am I watching? Oh, my God. One like equals a decrease. Every like equals a decrease in my heart rate, which is what I need right now. My heart's racing at an all-time high. My heart has not been racing on stream this much in a long time. Since probably the playoffs. Achari kicked out of the draw against Coyle. Carter will take it. Coyle wins it. Shattenkirk to Jake DeBrusque off the bank. A bank pass. DeBrusque gets it up and out. Marchand gets it from Graves. Marchand in front. Gets knocked off the puck. Marchand looking out high. Takes a hit. And by Achari, and Rowettle gets it out. Lohrei poke checked wide there by Harkins. Pittsburgh trying to hold it in. Jeff Carter pressured by Geekie. Penguins get possession with their fourth line against the Bruins' second line. Okay. Here is Jake DeBrusk, and he'll backhand it in, and he'll go for a change. Like a video game where your character is 100% offense and 0% defense. Exactly. And Rowettle's holding the puck for a while, and the crowd was booing. Moved up, and it's intercepted by Matt Grzelcyk, who has been about useless so far. Up ice, nice feed to Geekie, though. Geekie loads up a bomb, saved by Nedeljkovic. Letang can't get it out, held in by Pasternak. Geekie tripped. No call. All right, refs. Here's Malkin getting around McAvoy. Malkin playing it around the net. All right, refs, we're going to do this now. We're going to make the games about you because the players made it about somebody. Here's Russ back to Pettersson. Here's Letang. Tipped, and it went up and out of play. Can somebody tell Steve Levy how to pronounce Marchand's name? Well, okay. I guess he doesn't care. I was listening to his interview with Pat McAfee today, which was entertaining. I guess Brad does not care how it's called, how he is pronounced. If he calls it Marchand, fine. Marchand, fine. Whatever. I guess he doesn't have a preference. I'm going to continue calling him Marchand because that's what I've always known him as. But if people call him Marchand, I'm not going to worry. Right? I've always known him as Brad Marchand. If you call him Marchand, I'm not really going to worry. I'll kind of cringe a little bit because I don't like it pronounced like that. I'd prefer if everybody calls him Marchand, and plus it sounds better, Marchand, instead of Marchand. You know what I mean? We've had this discussion like a couple days ago. Marshawn Lynch, it then sounds like then. And I'm okay with that. I would really like his name to sound like one of the best running backs in the history of the game. I think that would be very nice. I vey. Montgomery, you like this? You like this pace? Tell your defense to start playing defense. Okay, good. He's talking about the defense. Good. Good. I'm glad he's talking about we need to start playing better defense. But, like, he likes the pace? Do you? 'Cause I don't. I want this game to be kind of slower here. This is better for my heart rate here. Coyle wins the draw against Crosby. Lindholm, up ice, nice bank pass over to Jake DeBrusk. Yeah, we gave one against the Blue Jackets. We sure did. Coyle, pressured, held in by Lindholm. Puck went wide. Coyle on it. And it comes out. Gensel at the line, playing it over to Rickard Rakell. He flips it in the Bruins' end. Shots are 14-11 Pittsburgh here. Lindholm a turnover, but the Bruins get it back. Here comes Marchand. Marchand dumps it in. Letang against Coyle. Coyle takes him down, and no penalty. I'm shocked. Here's Heinen. Usually that's called. Heinen throws it in front. Nobody there. Crosby takes it away for Pittsburgh. Heinen against his former team. Played the past 2 seasons with the Penguins. Here's Letang with it. Letang moving it up for Carlo. Or that's Lindholm, sorry. I just said Letang's name. I just heard Letang's name on the broadcast, so I said it. I hate when I do that, when I hear a name and then I say it out loud. Have a good one, Duke. Have a good night. Here is Lars Eller. Long time in this league. He's been in the league forever. Lohrei tied up there by Drew O'Connor. Puustinen gets it back. Lohrei gets it back from him. Frederick trying to move it ahead, taken back by Puustinen. Here's Pierre-Oliver Joseph. Played it over. Here's Erik Karlsson for O'Connor. Across, and oh my lord! Make a save! Lars Eller, 4-2 Penguins. Make a save, Swayman, please. Sometimes you have to bail out your goalies. You bail out your defense when they're not doing good. Get Swayman out of there. I can't do this anymore. Get Ullmark in the net. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Please. Oh, that's a shot he should have had, too. Get Swayman out of there now. Oh, boy. Before this rocks his confidence. This is already rocking his confidence. I know it is. And the game's playing. They're going to keep Swayman in there. I don't agree with this decision at all. This is going to rock. It's only going to hurt him. This is only going to hurt him. That's 6 goals in the first period now. Here is Zacha for McAvoy now. Now the Bruins need 2 to tie. Pastrnak with it. Fans on the shot. Tripped up. Yanked down. No call. Here is Rowettle. Good God, this is awful. I hate this game already. Can we just restart? I want to hit restart in NHL 24. Pastrnak to Zacha. Oh, sorry, Geeky to Zacha to Pastrnak, one-timer, saved by Nedeljkovic. Lindholm holding it in, over to McAvoy with it. Georgi Merkulov, his shot knocked down. Pastrnak gets it back. Here's Lindholm with the line. McAvoy closes around the net. Merkulov with it. Merkulov looking. McAvoy backdoor. McAvoy back to Merkulov with it. Merkulov playing in his third NHL game. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Zacha for Merkulov. Lindholm over. McAvoy to Pastrnak with it. His shot on the net knocked down by Letang. Lindholm trying to hold it in, he does. Lindholm holds it in, just plays it in around the net. Rowettle playing it around. This is brutal. Carlo to Lindholm, and he dumps it in with 2.5 left of this awful first period. Oh, this is not going well for the Bruins. 4 in the first against the Penguins? Come on, guys. Achari deflects it in. Carlo takes the check. Here is Beecher. Let the defense have it in the intermission. My God. Puck swarmed out in front of the net, and Grizzly gets it away. Beecher. Deflected pass. Oh, my Lord. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to sound... I don't want to start sounding whiny, but God, make a save, Swayman, please. And your defense needs to lock down, man. Here is Crosby. What's next? Somebody going to score a Michigan in this game too? Is that what's next? Crosby knocked off the puck. DeBrus takes it away. Here's Marchand. Marchand gets a friendly bounce on the referees, but Letang takes it back from Marchand. Raquel moving it up. Goes right in front of Ullmark, but he didn't get hit with it. He has his pads on. He's getting... Oh boy. Here's Pettersson now. Lindholm. McAvoy to DeBrusque. Can't get a good handle of the puck. Pettersson puts it back in. Lindholm to DeBrusque. Coyle now. Gensel. Hit the side of the cage. Here's Ricard Raquel. McAvoy closing him off. Back to Letang. Shot tipped by Raquel wide. Lindholm. Final minute of the first period. Please, Lord. Goalie goal with the other goalie in net. That's funny. Lindholm now. And the crowd should boo, because the Bruins' defense has been awful. Lindholm deflects it in on Nedeljkovic. Playing it aside, Heinen gets the puck. Puck comes in front. Van Riemsdyk couldn't get a clean play on it. And here's Drew O'Connor. Drew O'Connor with it. O'Connor closed off by Carlo. Nice check there with 30 seconds. Here's Drew O'Connor. Carlo to Grzelcyk. Moved up. Van Riemsdyk keeping it against Joseph. Whips it across. Frederick with 10 seconds in front, trying to find Heinen. It was a bad pass by Frederick. 10 seconds to go, and the Bruins are going to hold it, and I hope they do. No, they're not. Grzelcyk, Heinen, Frederick, the deflected. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Ugh. Ugh. What the hell did I just watch? I don't know what you don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, and I'm the man that you're supposed to. That I kind of am known for kind of saying what people feel sometimes. I kind of like the voice of people. I can't even. I don't have words for what I just witnessed. Words are non-existent right now. They don't exist. Oh, God. That is not the first period I wanted to have, and it's damn sure not the first period that I expected. Bro, I don't know. If it was 2-2 through 1, if they had left it at 2-2 and we were just here at 2-2, we would not be having this conversation right now. But it's 4-2. Oh, boy. All right. All right. 6 goals were scored in that first period. My God. I don't know. And I don't have any mods. I need mods now. Oy vey. Defense is apparently completely optional for those who are wearing a black jersey tonight. Train wreck. Yeah. No puck doku tonight. I don't know. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know what I just watched. You've been summoned? It's gonna be one of those nights. Jim needs to go full John Tortorella. I swear. Jim's not a guy to yell. I can guarantee he's probably talking, at least speaking in a way that he usually doesn't. God. What were the shots on goal in that first period? How many of those goals were Sway's fault? One of them. The first 3 was just awful defense. Shots were 16-12 in that first period. Holy hell. So Swayman had 12 saves on 16 shots, and Nedeljkovic had 10 saves on 12 shots. Oh, God. You better come back. Oh, I would be genuinely surprised. Oh, God. Oh, this hurts. Trevin, I'm not in the right mindset to answer questions about anything that has not to do with that doesn't have anything to do with this hockey game. I have had a weird, a rough day, and I watch this, and I just am losing brain cells currently. Connor Bedard's going to the All-Star game as a rookie. This is awful. I don't know. Nathan McKinnon is an All-Star. Okay, that's fine. Of course Bedard's an All-Star because the NHL needs to pick everybody from every team. Needs to have it. One player from every team has to be an All-Star. Jack Eichel's an All-Star. Hooray. I'll let you know. I'm live reacting to the Western Conference All-Stars. We have Bedard, McKinnon, and Eichel as an All-Star in the Western Conference. All right? Here are the rest. Connor McDavid, Kirill Kaprizov, Philip Forsberg, Frank Vatrano is an All-Star? Quinn Hughes, Clayton Keller, future first-line center Elias Lindholm, possibly a first-line center for the Bruins Thomas Hertl, Robert Thomas, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Jake Ottinger, Cam Talbot, Connor Hellebuck. Oh, God. Vatrano's actually having a good season? Oh, shit. All right, well, good for him. Swayman deserves All-Star game. Not after this performance! No! I know it has not all of his fault, but come on. You need to bail out your defense sometimes. Your defense isn't there. You need to bail them out sometimes. And we need... Oh, shoot, is he in? No. Yeah, Swayman's playing tonight, by the way. Pasternak's an All-Star for the Bruins, for those who are wondering. For the Penguins, it's Crosby again. Oh, God. Flyers lead 1-0 on the Blue Jackets. NHL All-Star Travis Konechny with a goal in that one. Oh, boy. You call it the All-Star game, right? You call it the All-Star game. You Boone Jenner's an All-Star? Oh, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, players who were snubbed. Artemi Panarin, Cale Makar. We've got William Nylander, Brock Besser. Nope. Over or under 50 F-bombs from Jim during the... Probably under. 25, maybe, you know. Yeah, this is the team that lost 7-0 to the Penguins just a few weeks ago. Yeah, you're right. Congratulations to congratulations to the United States men's hockey team because they're in the World Juniors gold medal game. That game is tomorrow. They're playing Sweden. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Tomorrow, it's at 1:30, and it's on NHL Network. That's going to be a great game. I'm probably going to be watching from the restaurant. I'm going out to lunch with a friend tomorrow. Wow. It'd be nice to score. It would be nice to score 7. Well, we might have 7 goals aside by the end of the second period if this keeps up. I would love to see what is being said during the break. Oh, the amount of money that I would pay is out of my bank account. You know what I mean? Like, the Bruins have given up a total of 10 goals over their last 5 games, right? Tonight, they gave up 4 goals in the opening 16 minutes. All goals were scored on the even strength, by the way, too. So there wasn't like any advantages. It wasn't like it was 5-on-4. If it was 5-on-4 for some of those, we wouldn't be having this discussion. But all of them were 5-on-5. Ay vey. Yeah, we are on a 4-game winning streak. Oh. Oh. Help me. No power. The Bruins had 1 power play in the first period and they didn't convert. They had a couple of good chances though, but they couldn't convert. I don't know. Bruins goals in that first period. So let's break through the total goals, right? Brad Marchand scores 41 seconds in from Pastrnak and McAvoy. Drew O'Connor scores at 5:04 from Letang and Eller. Ryan Graves scores to make it 2-1 Pittsburgh from Crosby and Raquel at 6:17. At 6:39, Pastrnak scores from Lindholm and Geekie. At 7:21, Jake Gensel scores from Crosby and Letang. At 15:58, Eller scores to make it 4-2 from O'Connor and Carlson at 15:58. Oh, Jesus. Sabres and Canadiens scoreless through 1 in Montreal. Rangers lead the Blackhawks 1-0 in the second. Goal for Artemi Panarin. Flyers lead the Blue Jackets 1-0 in the first. Goal for Travis through 1. Sorry, goal for Travis Konechny. Bro, is this football? Huh? This is like baseball. It's like a baseball score, you know. Nice goal for Konechny too. Nice tip pass. Flyers are actually a really good hockey team this year. Kind of intimidated to play the Flyers. Not even gonna lie. Flyers are a pretty good hockey team. Eesh. 4 goals scored. Most in the first period since 2022 for the Penguins. 4 goals allowed. Most in the first period since 2022 for the Bruins, right? 5 combined goals in the first 7:21. It's the fastest in a game this season. It's like the Penguins hit a grand slam and we only hit a 2-run home run. Just switch up the defensive pairings here because Grzelcyk and McAvoy doesn't work. Put Lowry with McAvoy. Put Lindholm with Carlo. Just swap Lowry and Grzelcyk. Put Grzelcyk with Shattenkirk. That was fine Tuesday, and that'll be fine tonight. Lowry and McAvoy is fine. Lindholm and Carlo is effective. Keep it alive. Just keep it the way it was Monday. Or Tuesday, sorry. The lines are pretty much the same. The only change is Beecher's playing instead of Lauko, and Merkulov's on the left side, Beecher's in the middle, Steen's on the right side in the fourth line. The top 9 did not change at all. Play defense, we'll be fine. Yep. We also need to score 2 goals too. So we have to do that too. This game is this level of drunk right now. What that picture was during the pandemic when the Bruins had a 2011 reunion on Zoom. Remember that? The entire video is up on the Bruins YouTube page somewhere. That was easily the most drunkest video I've ever watched in my life. All those guys were drinking and having a good time, which is funny to us, right? It's funny. It's fun for us to watch, but that's the level of drunk this game is. We'll play Puck, Doku, and Hurdle during the second intermission as long as this game isn't as crazy in the second period. Okay? Eight skaters, 4 goalies. You get to vote in the next 12 players for the 2024 NHL All-Star Weekend. Use the NHL hashtag NHL All-Star Vote on X or Twitter, or hit the link. It's called, if you go to the NHL app, you can vote who you want in the NHL All-Star Game. I am begging you right now, you need to get one more Bruin in the All-Star Game. So every single person who's watching this live stream right now, if you are a Bruins fan, of course. If you're a Penguins fan, vote in more Penguins, right? If you're a Bruins fan, we need one more Bruin to get in the All-Star Game. My suggestion is you get Charlie Coyle an All-Star nomination because he has been one of our best players this year. And if you're going to pick a defenseman, one of two players, Brandon Carlo or Kevin Shattenkirk, need to be an All-Star this year. All right? Goalie, Ullmark. What's that? So I'll make my notes. I believe it's on the NHL app. Actually, you know what? I'll get the link and I'll post it in the chat. All right? Give me 1 second. I'll find the link right now. Copied it on my phone, pasting it on my laptop. I can't post it because the link's too long. What? All right, whatever. Go to Puck Report NHL's Instagram story. It's there. You can go click on the story. You can go click on it there. Let's play some hockey here. Excuse me. Speaking of coughs, I'm over my cough. Remember from like 2 weeks ago where I had my cough? That thing's gone now. This cough is just for me talking a lot. I cough naturally, or if I stuff up, it's natural. I learned what it is. It's because I'm talking a lot. Nice sweater, by the way. Thank you. It's a Bergeron jersey. I don't care. Oh, God. I don't know what the hell's going on in this hockey game. You have missed a hell of a game. If you're just joining us, it's 4-2 Pittsburgh going to the second period. The Bruins gave up 4 goals. Bruins going from right to left in the home blacks. Penguins going from left to right in the road whites. Let's get started. Second period underway. Ricard Raquel dumps it in. Jeremy Swayman's still in there. So there wasn't a goalie change like I thought there was going to be. So that's fine. Let's just got to lock down defensively. DeBrusque moving up the ice. Play our game. Play a complete 200-foot game here. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Moved up. Here is Jake DeBrusque. Over to Marchand. Marchand in on Nedeljkovic. Played around the net. Held in at the line by Carlo. It was not held in. The Bruins left it back up. It's a delayed offside. Oh, it is an offside. Sorry, that's what it was called. Hey, Sophia. Yeah, score is wild. You're right. It's insane. It's dumb. Yep, Matthews got voted in. Marner and Nylander didn't get voted in, which is stupid. But, anyway. Face off one here by the Penguins. Riley Smith dumps it in. McAvoy pressured. Rust takes it away. Puck bouncing to Pastrnak. Here is Matt Grzelcyk. He'll lead the rush. Grzelcyk across the line. Onside. Grzelcyk pressuring. Grzelcyk is deep behind the play. Pastrnak poke checked. Puck is popped up and goes up into the third or fourth row. Up and out of play. Quick intermission? It really wasn't. It's just because we were just running our mouth for 15 minutes. It was not a quick intermission. Come back, we have done it before. Oh, yeah. The Bees away? Nope, we're in Boston. Nope, it's not, it's, yeah. Grzelcyk to Matt. I forgot my train of thought. Here's Grzelcyk. For Pastrnak out high. Back to Grzelcyk, who's out there with McAvoy in the deep pair. Play to Geekie. Geekie gets his stick lifted by Erik Karlsson. Puck played up to Achari. McAvoy tied up with Harkins. McAvoy takes it away. Plays it up ice, out of the reach of Heinen. Puck banked in. Swayman playing it over to McAvoy with it. McAvoy up ice, off Frederick in the zone. Ryan Graves playing it around. Harkins getting it out. Lars Eller, who scored one of the Pittsburgh goals in the first period. Shot comes in on Swayman. He'll make the stop. And Frederick and Jeff Carter having some extra stuff after the whistle here. I think the ESPN needs to turn up the Bruins crowd mics. Is it really that quiet in the Garden? I don't think it is. It's not really that quiet in the Garden. I think they just need to turn up the crowd mics. Maybe these guys 8-4 the Krejciatric. I do. They need to turn up the crowd mics a little bit. The crowd is a little quiet, and it shouldn't be. Because it's just not... The game the game doesn't tell the story of the crowd. The crowd's probably electric right now. Lindholm flips it up and out. We have a stoppage. I need Bruins by 2 goals. It's possible. Well, they're down 2 goals, so let's get loud. It's not that the crowd's loud. It's not the crowd's not loud. I think that's because the ESPN mics are low for the crowd. Do they always do that? Because this crowd is eerily quiet for a 4-2 game in the second period. I don't know. Coyle against Crosby. Face off. One here by the Bruins, but the Penguins get possession off a turnover. Marcus Pettersson up the ice. It's dumped in. Marchand to McAvoy. Playing it up and out. Pettersson over to Letang. Letang up ice. Crosby gets it at the line. Here's Gensel. Shot save Swayman. DeBrusk will try to get it up and out. Marchand gloving it down. Trying to get it to Coyle. Can't get it to him. Here is Crosby. Over to Gensel. Intentionally wide. Here is Lindholm. Past Carlo. Here is Merkulov. He gets pressured there by Raquel. Raquel popped it up in the air. Lands in front of the Pittsburgh bench. Puck is bouncing around out there. Here is Chris Letang with it. Letang dumps it in. And Letang will get it back in the neutral zone. Erik Karlsson for O'Connor. Lindholm tying him up. Here is Drew O'Connor. McAvoy taking it back. Puck comes right in front, and Beecher gets it away. Merkulov trying to play it up and out. Merkulov gets it off the glass and out. Here's Eller back over. Joseph, pressured by Beecher. He forces a turnover. McAvoy up and out, but Joseph gets it right back for Pittsburgh. Jennings shall vote on X for the next 12 All-Stars then. Okay, great. So if you want to go on Twitter, tweet who you want in the All-Star game and use the hashtag NHL All-Star Game Vote or whatever it is. Here is Swayman leaving it for Lindholm. Bruins need to get a goal right now. There's Erik Karlsson. They're zooming in on him in the middle of the game. I hate when ESPN does that. Here's Geekie. Trying to get it to Zacha. Tie up. Pittsburgh gets the puck. Here's Riley Smith. Riley Smith has a bit of a break. Smith with the net. Shot misses high. Riley Smith, a former Bruin, I spent a season or two with the Bruins, I think. 2013, 2014, and then he might have played here for 2014, 2015. I don't remember. Puck deflects in. Swayman over to Brandon Carlo, tied up there by Rust. Rust takes it away. It's a turnover by Carlo, and Carlo, the rare screw-up. Carlo's been one of the good ones so far this season when it comes to the defensive side of the puck. Here's Harkins. Carlo, nice hit. Nice hit by Carlo. Oh, my God. They're going to call Carlo on that? He looks confused. Oh, brother. A cross-check? Oh. Oh. Carlo to the box for cross-checking. Oh, boy, let's see. I disagree. I don't think that's a cross-check by any means. I think that's just a hit. The Bruins have the second best penalty kill in the National Hockey League. The Penguins have the 6th worst penalty power play in the National Hockey League. We'll see if that matters here. Penguins power play is 3 for its last 28. Oof. Yikes. That's like Bruins numbers before like a few weeks ago. Coyle and Marchand with Lindholm and McAvoy out there now. Coyle against Crosby. Face-off tied up. Raquel wins it away. The Penguins win the draw. Malkin shot saved. Swayman. Gensel in front. Shot knocked down. Brad Marchand will clear it 185 feet down the length of the rink. Carlson. Puck played around. Marchand holds it in. It is going to be an offside called against Boston, and it was offside. I will not disagree with that. Any recent updates on Forbert? I've heard no progress has been made. That's not good news. We're going to get more Lowry, though. So. Heinen is going to take a face-off here against Crosby. Crosby wins it. Malkin drops it for Carlson, who's out there now. It's Crosby, Malkin, Gensel, and Raquel with Erik Karlsson. Heinen steals it and clears it down the length of the ice. Here is Nedeljkovic. He will zooming in on Crosby. I don't know who has the puck, guys. Here's Erik Karlsson. Karlsson across the line, playing it in around the net. Puck goes past Gensel. Coyle trying to whack at it. He can't get it out. Held in there by Karlsson. Karlsson, Gensel now. Karlsson again. Malkin at the center point. Karlsson with it. They have 5 targets. Raquel shot, knocked down. Rebound, save Swayman. He didn't have the puck on the rebound. And Hampus Lindholm gets it away. Here's Crosby back in his own end. He'll carry it up the neutral zone. Malkin for Eller. It's offside. Whew. 42 seconds to go in the Pittsburgh power play. Yeah, Swade's looking better this power. Here he is. Let's keep that thought to ourselves, though. I don't want to say anything yet, but he's looked better. He's looked more stone, back to form. Let's keep it that way here. Kill off this penalty. Got 40 seconds more to kill. Here's Rust. Pressure by Frederick. Rust playing it around the net. Frederick and Beecher with Grzelcyk and Lowry out there now. Here's Letang over to Carter. 30 seconds of the power play. Turnover. Johnny Beecher clears. Good take. Had a good clear by Beecher. Frederick on the forecheck against Letang. He'll back off. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Letang for Rust. Here's Lars Eller with it. Eller slowing it down. Here's Carter with space. Shot deflects wide. Here's Eller. Final seconds of the power play. Here's Letang. Over to Rust. Eller back to Rust. Back over to Letang. 3 seconds to go in the power play. Shot, tip, save, Swayman. Rebound, and Carter scores. It's 5-2. It's going to be a power play goal. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is not good. His 5th goal of the year. Yeah, that 4-game winning streak means nothing to this Bruins club right now. 5-2 at home against an inferior team. Here is Pastrnak moving it up the ice. Zacha. Oh, God. Zacha takes down Pettersson. That should have been interference. Not called. Here's Drew O'Connor. Pittsburgh has 8 shots in the second period. The Bruins, nothing. Rowettle, shot broken up. Shattenkirk to Pastrnak. Zacha. Bruins have numbers. Morgan Geekie. That was a horrible pass by Zacha. Horrible pass decision there. Nope, still Swayman. Lindholm throws Gensel off the puck. The Bruins need a goal here. McAvoy off. Oh, boy. They can't even complete a tape-to-tape pass to Zacha. To turn. Oh, my gosh. Gensel at the post. Oh, my God. It's a breakaway for Gensel. This is like watching an NHL team face their AHL affiliate, is what I'm watching here. Zacha. He gets interfered with cleanly. Swayman coming way out of his net. Don't do that. It's going to be an open net for Crosby. He is way out of his net. Crosby doesn't know what to do. Oh, my God. Swayman, please just stay in your net and just defend the puck, please. Oh, my God. Coyle gets it out of the zone. Ballsy play by Swayman. Just don't do anything else stupid. You already given up 5 goals. Let's not give up a 6th. Joseph. Like, what's going on with the Bruins here? What's going on? What am I watching here? Van Riemsdyk plays it around. Nedeljkovic playing it over. Can we still come back? I'd rule that out. Take it 1 goal at a time. They're probably going to get a 6th goal before we get a 3rd. That's for sure. Heinen. God. Here's Van Riemsdyk for Nedeljkovic. Frederick. I don't know what I'm saying. This game's throwing me off my game. As a broadcaster, games sometimes throw you off. This is one of them. I don't know why, but it is. Rust. Heinen for Lohrei. It's dumped in. Nedeljkovic playing it over. And Providence will get a change. I said what I said. Icing against Pittsburgh. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. It's an icing against the Penguins here. Zacha against Eller. Eller wins the draw. Rowettle gets it out to center. Lohrai's got it. What was that, Mason? What was that? That pass was off. Man, this team is off. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Play hockey. Pass the puck properly, please. Stop turning it over. Pastrnak. Here's Geekie. Shot. Oh, my God. Well, Morgan Geekie scores. Thank you. 5-3. Morgan Geekie. Jeez, man. Oh, God. It doesn't... Well, I guess it helps, but... God. God. His Geeky 7th, and it's 5-3 now. Ugh. They go to commercial break. Guys, come on. Good. Geeky scored. Good. Good. 2 more. And lock down defensively. Swayman, I'm begging. Make a save. Please. Make a save. I'm begging. I'm begging. Just make a save. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's 5-3 in the second period. This game has gone off the rails since the very beginning, and I am going to say I'm not a fan. You know, I wanted a game that was tight, close, you know, something. As Carlo dumps it in. 5-3 Pittsburgh here in the second period. Here is Pettersson. Pittsburgh will move it up. Carlo cuts off the pass. Marchand across the line with it. Marchand just plays it over, plays it aside since he didn't have a angle to go anywhere with it. Puck comes out. Gensel dumps it in, but Carlo cuts it off. Here's Carlo. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm playing it around. Heinen pressured by Pettersson. Heinen back to the line. McAvoy, Frederick at the center point. Frederick shot, save there by Nedeljkovic. That could have been interesting. As Vince Lombardo used to say, was known to say, what the hell's going on out there? Right. McAvoy shot, saved by Nedeljkovic. That is my that bear dancing in the Bruins jersey. That is my that is the demon that's in my dreams at night. That is going to be my nightmare. That's nightmare fuel. Is what that is. McAvoy tied up by Achari. Geeky closed off there by O'Connor. O'Connor works it free. Oh my God, what kind of a game he's having? Eller poke checked. McAvoy drills O'Connor behind the play. Pasternak to Grzelcyk. Nice entry. Here's Pasternak with it. Through the legs. Nice move. Pasternak around the net. Keeps it alive. Looking across and went nowhere. Grzelcyk to Shattenkirk. Zacha crossed the line. Zacha pressured by Riley Smith. Frederick and Zaka tied up. Penguins come away with it. Here is Evgeny Malkin. Malkin pressured there by Pasternak. Malkin dances out of the zone. Over to Rust. Back. Ryan Graves for Riley Smith. Pittsburgh re-enters. Riley Smith slowing it down against Frederick. Whacked out by Frederick. Puck knocked away. Riley Smith knocked away by Frederick. Heinen getting around Rowettle. Heinen playing it around. Malkin against Frederick. Puck advanced. Riley Smith on it. For Chad Rowettle, he reaches the red line. Dump into knocked away by Heinen. Heinen trying to work it free. Puck is tied up in his skates. It's a big cluster out there. Here's Lindholm to Carlo. Heinen across the line. Shot went wide. Beecher tied up as Achari takes it away. Achari chips it ahead. Harkins. Here's Jensen Harkins now. Closed off by Beecher. Here's Carter, who's just scored the last goal. Jeff Carter. He's been in the league forever, I think. I feel like. Pedersen. Shot on the net. Knocked down in traffic. Save. Rebound. Swayman covers it. Thank God. They go to commercial break. 5-3 in favor of Pittsburgh. They go to commercial. You think Shattenkirk scoring? All right. You know, if the Bruins do score another one in this before Pittsburgh does, you know who's going to score? A guy who's been red hot recently. Trent Frederick. He's scoring the next Bruins goal. I'm not even doing any predictions on what you think the final score is going to be. I'm not doing predictions on who you think is going to score next, because this game is a major what the F, I don't even know. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, you know that I do a post-game Instagram story where I kind of give a final recap. Here, I'll show you what I make. This is what I make for my Instagram story for the game against Columbus, right? Kind of what I make. I gotta make an animation on Canva. It's not really showing up well on camera. Here, hold on. See? This is what I make. And I post it on my Instagram story, right? I have to put 8 different goal scorers on here already, and we're barely halfway done this game. I'm going to have to put like 14 goals on this list. I don't know. Get all that on Canva. Yeah, it's great. Puck comes out. Bruins have it. Here's Coyle. Drops it for Marchand. Marchand shot. Saved by Nedeljkovic. He gets his own rebound. Playing it back to Lindholm. Lindholm. Marchand. Tipped by Coyle. And he got hooked. Penalty coming. It's going to be against Pittsburgh. The Bruins are getting a power play. Bruins got a power play. Bruins have a power play. for the second time. Unsuccessful their first time around. Geeky wins the draw. McAvoy at the line, over to Pasternak. Pittsburgh has an aggressive penalty kill, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Bruins adjust to that as the Penguins clear. Swayman doesn't know what to do with it. Plays it over to Zacha. Here is McAvoy now, dropping it for Zacha. Bank pass off the boards behind him. Zacha over to Pasternak. Back to Zacha. He dumps in. Pettersson. Tie up, and the Penguins clear again. This dumping on the penalty kill is not going to work. Here is Swayman. He leaves it for McAvoy now. He drops it again for DeBrusk. The second unit's out there. Pasternak with it. Joseph intercepts a pass to McAvoy. He almost had a break there on the penalty kill, on the power play. Pasternak to DeBrusk. Marchand with it. McAvoy dumps it in. Joseph. Past Graves, Geeky, who just scored the last Bruins goal. McAvoy over to DeBrusk on the left side. Out there for Zacha instead. Pasternak down low. Marchand behind the Pittsburgh net. Marchand with it. Geeky in the slot. DeBrusk trying to find somebody in front. The Penguins clear. And the Bruins power play is not hitting right now by any means. Lindholm now with 30 seconds to go in the power play. Coyle, DeBrusk off the boards, deflects it ahead past Rowettle. DeBrusk on it, drops it in front. Big scramble for Van Riemsdyk. Puck worked wide. Rust can't get it out. Lindholm holds it in. Over to Coyle out high. Coyle across. DeBrusk shot. Saved by Nedeljkovic, and the Penguins deflected up and out. That might be delay game here. Wait a minute. Was that delay a game? Oh, good chance for Van Riemsdyk. That's a goal if he doesn't hit his pad. I guess it's not delay a game. It should have been. Coyle will take the draw. Loses it. Rowettle will play it around. Here's Lindholm. There's no commentary right now. Shattenkirk shot, save, rebound in front, scramble, knocked away. Shattenkirk keeps it alive. Back to 5-on-5. Lindholm. Here is I guess the commentator just stopped talking. Shattenkirk shot went up and out of play. 4.5 left in the period. Steve Levy and Ray Ferraro just stopped talking. They go to commercial break. It's 5-3. It's like he stopped. Ray Ferraro stopped talking mid-sentence, and then Steve Levy didn't say anything during that little sequence after the whistle. That's the face-off. You know, center that can win face-offs. I mean, they have them. Zacha, Coyle, Geeky. They're all winning draws tonight. You know, I guess so. They're not at the same spot either. Yeah, but you are our commentary. Right. Yeah, I know, but I listen to the commentators too while I'm calling the game, so. Most of the face-offs. Let's take a look at the stats right now. Microphone issues? Okay, great. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, yeah, fair enough. The Bruins only won 32% of draws. How's it going, Lava? Okay, so the ESPN guys are having microphone issues, so. Raquel dumps it in. McAvoy will try to get it ahead to Coyle. He gets it off his skate. Here's Coyle with it. Over to Hampus Lindholm. He dumps in. Jan Delkovic will make the stop. Joseph, pressured by DeBrusk. Puck flipped up and out. Crosby. Carlson to Joseph. Off Raquel in the zone. Coyle. McAvoy he can't get it out. Heinen tying up the puck with Gensel. Former line mates with Pittsburgh last year. Big battle for the puck. Coyle. Hampus Lindholm with it. Marchand touch pass to Coyle. Dropping it over to McAvoy. And that's a no man's land because Malkin beat McAvoy to that puck. Lindholm. McAvoy. Heinen up ice. Marchand just couldn't find a break there. It was a good feed from Heinen. Marchand almost got sprung on a break. Now there's no audio at all. Okay, now there is. Huh. ESPN, guys, come on. This is ESPN here. It's not like this never happens in the NBA. Or in the NFL, or in the MLB. Only in the NHL that stuff like this happens. Here's Lindholm. Grzelcyk. Letang shot tip, saved by Swayman. Lindholm tied up there by Carlo. Heinen trying to get it up and out. Malkin tied up with Van Riemsdyk and Heinen. Malkin keeps it in, but Lindholm gets it right back. He'll try to move it up ice. Pass broken up. Puck comes back to Lindholm. Trying to scoop it up in the air. It gets knocked down by Carter. Here's Erik Karlsson. His shot, Swayman the save. He couldn't hang on to it, though. Rebound for Jeff Carter. Pittsburgh has it. Here is Pettersson over to Karlsson. Karlsson fakes, drives, save. It went wide of the net. Pettersson with 2.5 to go in the second. 5-3 Pittsburgh. Pettersson and Frederick tied up. Lindholm, puck bouncing to Zacha. He'll move it ahead. Zacha has to swerve back against Achari. Pittsburgh on the forecheck has been pressuring the Bruins really well. Grzelcyk, Pasternak just moves it ahead. O'Connor against Geekie. Zacha digs it free from the battle. Zacha playing it around past Pasternak. Shattenkirk can't keep it any fanned on it. He gets it back though. Geekie onside. No! Zacha got out! Oh, come on, guys. Come on, refs. This is a shit show. Coyle against Crosby. Pettersson dumps it in, gets deflected in, and it's going to be an icing. It was the deflection came before the line by a Penguin stick, so it's going to be icing on Pittsburgh with 1:47 left. Coyle takes the draw. Crosby wins it. Pasternak and Lindholm and Marchand tied up. I see Coyle with Marchand and Pasternak right now. They're trying to create any sort of offense they can get right now to try to even this game up or get closer. Gensel tied up by Pasternak. Dumped in. Took a weird bounce. Marchand, puck is bouncing out there. Marchand takes down a man. Pasternak with it. Played over. Coyle bouncing. This is a bouncing puck. This puck's bouncing. This puck is not settling at all. Lindholm working against Gensel. Playing it around to Shattenkirk. Final minute of the second period. Here's Lindholm now. Puck deflects in off Pasternak, who's been out there for 3 straight shifts. Here is Pettersson. Puck comes out. Grzelcyk gets a touch on it. Jake DeBrusk. Geeky. Carlo's drive. Score! Brandon Carlo on a rocket. A Brando bomb. It's 5-4. Bingo! You said you needed one more goal to at least kind of even things up in the intermission. Brandon Carlo gives it on the money. Right on cue, Brando. And the Bruins are back in it. It's 5-4. Good. DeBrusk may have tipped that, and I mean maybe. We'll take a look at the scoring, so... We'll take a look at the scoring on that. They're giving it to Carlo, so it's his third goal of the season, and it's 5-4. His second goal in a few weeks here. He scored in the Jets game. The only Bruins goal was by Carlo in that awful game against Winnipeg. 5-4 was 17.5. Didn't you just drop him? Yep, just dropped him in fantasy. My luck. Huge goal. That's a huge goal right before the intermission. And they're switching it. So DeBrusk will get the goal. It's DeBrusk's 7th from Carlo and Geeky at 19:23. That's the official scoring on it. DeBrusk brings the Bruins within one on the tip on the shot from Brandon Carlo. So DeBrusk will get that goal. 10 seconds to go in the period. Here's Carlo with the primary assist. Went across the goal mouth and wide. Here is Frederick. Turnaround shot. Hit Heinen in wide. And okay, great. Heinen almost had a buzzer beater if he had gotten possession. Okay, good. You know, I wasn't expecting the Bruins to tie it or take the lead or anything. The fact that it's 5-4 is very good. You know what? We only gave up one goal that period. We got two. That's good. You have 20 more minutes. You have 20 more minutes. Finish it. Finish it. That goal wasn't Sway's fault. No, and it wasn't even Sway's fault either. Swayman had a really good second period, a much better second period than the first period. 5-4 going to the third period. We'll be right back with Puck Doku and Hurdle. Do not go anywhere. We got a hellacious game on our hands. I don't know what I'm dealing with. Do not go anywhere. I have to step away. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Bruins will in 1. We'll be back during the intermission. We'll be back in like 60 seconds. We're going to play Puck Doku and Hurdle. Do not go anywhere. What the hell am I watching? I still don't know. We'll be right back. Oh boy, let's play Puck Doku here during the intermission, and we'll also play Hurdle as well. We'll play this and we'll do Hurdle. Hey. This is the NHL Immaculate Grid. If you've never seen this before, it's quite simple. It's a Punnett square. Jets and Avalanche, Jets and Wild, it goes here. Jets and Undrafted, it goes here. That sort of thing. All right? So, you guys in the chat can help me out here. You guys get to help me out. Who played where? Paul Stastny played for the... Yes, he did. Paul Stastny. We'll put that one for Jets Avalanche. It's about half of the world answered that correctly, all right? We're going to go like this. We'll get the Avalanche out of the way. So, Devils Avalanche. Miles Wood. That's a good one. I would have said Ryan Graves, I think. Not sure, though. Excuse me. Avalanche and 5 teams played in his career. Okay. Thanks for the games during intermission. Of course. It's, you know, I try to waste time and I try to like interact with chat as best as I can. So, Aginla, yes. All right. Let's do Minnesota now. We'll go down this row. Minnesota, Jets and Wild. Here, I'll get some music going. So let's raise the vibes of this stream a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'll find the uno momento, por favor.
Of all the Republicans running for president, why is Donald Trump only attacking Nikki Haley?
I see her ads more times than I see any other ad on out there. Is this? Why is President Trump only attacking Nikki Haley? It's the only one I see. It's insane. It pisses me off. Nino Niederreiter, good one. Devils Wild. All right, who do you got? I'm going to go Zach Parise for this one. All right. The Bruins win in regular time? We'll try. All right. Minnesota and 5 teams played in his career. Wait a minute. Minnesota, Nashville, Carolina, Boston. Yep. Eric Holla. Great job. That's gonna be kind of rare. Yep, 2%. Bruins legend Eric Holla. All right. This is the undrafted side. Jets and undrafted. Speaking of undrafted, Bruins should sign Josh Nato from UMaine. Really? Look at his stats. Josh Nato. I want NATO subs now. You know what NATO subs is? Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't want to see this. Go away. God. 25 points in 16 games for UMaine. Damn. Nice. Jets undrafted. Big Bufflin? By Fuglin is one of my, as 2BC would say. He was drafted. 03. Wow, he was in the league forever. This can think back to the Thrashers days too, right? The players the most points versus the Bruins since 2000 was Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin, and Thomas Vanek. You think Celebrini is going? Whoever the first overall pick. Couldn't remember if he was a late pick or draft. Yeah. Whoever the first overall pick is. Undrafted 5+ teams. Anything for undrafted. Jets, Devils, or 5 teams played in his career. Undrafted, any of the above for these 3. Anything you got? What? All right. Oh, Madden. John Madden, yep. How many teams did Gretzky play for? Rangers, Blues, Kings, Oilers. That's 4. Undrafted Winnipeg Jets. They're, oh my god. If you give me somebody, I can look it up to be sure. Yager was drafted in 1990. Okay. Bogosian was undrafted. Okay. Well, actually, hold on. I'll look it up just to be safe. He was drafted 3rd overall, 2008. Brendan Dillon. Undrafted, but it's 4. Okay, yeah. Jets in undrafted Brendan Dillon. Great. All right. Undrafted in 5+ teams in his career. Favorite non-Bruins Boston sports player? Probably Jason Tatum. I'll name one from each team. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. For the Red Sox, it's Rafael Devers. And for the Patriots, it's Matt Judon. Third period starts in 7 minutes, friends. Undrafted in 5+ teams. It can't be that hard. Jeff Courtnall? Who the hell? All right, that's a random one, but I'll take your word for it. Yep. All right, great. A few stats. Let's take a look. Oh, Belfour. Ryan Reeves, yeah. Jack Johnson. Oh. Rafalski. Okay. All right, let's play a quick... We'll see how much time we have left for Hurdle. We'll see how much games we can get in. Here's Hurdle. It's Guess the NHL player. We have 8 guesses. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green boxes means you're right. Yellow means you're close. Gray means you're wrong. Team sells yellow means they used to play for that team. For an age and a jersey number, there's an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower than what you guessed. All right. I'm guessing Allmark. Kind of looks like him. Nothing. Great. Western Conference, not a goalie. He's younger than 30. Not Swedish. Jersey number is higher than 35. Only active players for possible matches. Bedard. He's in the Pacific Division, not a center or a goalie. Jersey number, he is between the ages of 18 and 30. He is Canadian. Jersey number is between 35 and 98. Severson. Oh, wait, he plays in the Eastern... Yeah, defenseman, no. He is just younger than 29, so must be like 26 because it wasn't... 30 was gray, so must be 26. Jersey number is between 35 and 78. He's a Pacific Division defenseman. I'm going to guess... Just name. Think, Sam, think. I'm having a brain fart right in front of you. This is daily. My chat is slow. Quinn Hughes. Oh, well, I wasn't who I was thinking of, but that works. Who is Riker? He's not even in the game. Jersey number is between 43 and 78. .43 and 78. Defenseman in the Pacific, does not play for Vancouver. Daly's a Blue Jack? Well... Oh, wait, we already did... We already... Wait a minute. I'm playing the unlimited mode right now. Huh? We'll finish this one, we'll do the unlimited mode. Just get this one out of the way first. Hanifin? Nope. Alright, he's between the ages of 26 and 29. Dylan Samberg. Nope. 55 and 78 is the jersey number. He is 27 or 28 years old. He's a Canadian defenseman. Does not play for Vancouver or Calgary. I'm trying to think. Oh, God. What in the hell? Why is it so difficult? It shouldn't be. I feel dumb. .55 and 78. It's a Pacific Division. You are dumb. Thank you. Thank you for re-solidifying that in my head. Alex Vlasic. Oh, he's a... Jersey number is just higher than 72. I don't have a clue. It's probably going to be some jabroni. Dryden Hunt? I don't know. Who is Vincent Desharnais? I don't know who that is. Here's the daily game. I don't know who that is. Nice. Wait, is it time for the third period? It is. All right. It's time for the third period, guys. We'll play the daily one later. Maybe we'll play it out. Maybe we'll play it after the game ends. All right. All right. Oh, the goal went back to Carlo. The goal is back to Brandon Carlo. Okay. Carlo will get credit for the goal. It's from Geeky and DeBrusque at 1924. So Carlo gets credit with the goal. They originally gave it to DeBrusque, and then they gave it back to Carlo. All right. Okay, Bruins going from the left to the right in the road whites, in the home black, excuse me, the home black Centennials. The Penguins going from the right to left in the road whites with the yellow trim. So Carlo will get credit with the Bruins' fourth goal. They switched to scoring on it during the intermission. Oh gosh, here we go. Coyle against Crosby at center ice. The Bruins need to win more faceoffs this third period. That's not a good sign. Penguins win the draw. Third period underway from TD Garden. Carlo keeps possession for the Bruins in his own end. DeBrusk will move it ahead. Third period underway. DeBrusk dumps it in. Pettersson playing it around. Marchand with it. DeBrusk. Marchand closing. Puck kicks off Carlo and went wide of the net. Carlo played it around. Pettersson tied up there by DeBrusk. DeBrusk keeping it. Big tie up for the puck on the boards. Marchand back to the line. Lindholm over to Carlo. Carlo's shot missed intentionally wide. Rebound Raquel, who gets to the puck for Pittsburgh. He'll try to move it up and out. Instead, he'll drop it for Pettersson. Pettersson now. About a minute into the third period. 5-4 Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. It was 4-2 after one. The Pittsburgh got one in the second, and the Bruins got two to bring it within one. Grzelcyk to Zacha. Here is Morgan Geekie, who has one of the goals tonight. Geekie across the line. Geekie into Pasternak, who also has another Bruins goal. In front, Geekie snaps his stick right in half on a one-timer attempt. Jeff Carter gets it out. Geekie will get a new stick. Nice job by the equipment manager getting him a new stick on the fly. Here's McAvoy. And it's thrown up and out of play, and no penalty was called. Geekie, yeah, his stick through. Oh, he was gonna rip that too. If his stick didn't snap, he was gonna rip that sucker. Oh, poor Geekie. He has a goal tonight, so can't hate on him, but it's unfortunate that his stick broke. If he got in a... It's going to be a penalty on McAvoy. They're going to call it a delay of game here. There was no penalty originally called. The referees talked about it and said that McAvoy shot the puck over the glass. And Pittsburgh goes to the power play, which was successful its first time around. It was right as the power play expired. McAvoy threw the puck, and yep, that went way over. Didn't touch the glass, so that's a delay of game. Lindholm to Carlo. Bruins win the draw on the penalty kill to start it off, and Carlo with a 200-foot clear. Nedeljkovic getting pressured by Marchand. He'll play it over to Carlson on the other side instead. The Bruins suck. Well, they've won four in a row. Malkin undressing Carlo. Malkin playing it around. Puck goes past everybody. Gensel holding it at the line. Good clear by the Bruins there as they clear it once again. It was Lindholm. Carlson to Gensel. Malkin couldn't play it. Grzelcyk clears. All the way back down. They're saying that the Penguins did not score on the power play, even though the chance was created on the power play. The power play expired as the goal was scored, so they didn't count it. Carlo with a clear off of Gensel's shoulder, and it goes up into the penalty box right near McAvoy, and it goes out of play. Where is the faceoff going to be? The faceoff's going to be in the Bruins' end. It's going to be Charlie Coyle against Lars Zeller as the second Penguins unit comes out. Coyle against Eller. Faceoff won by Pittsburgh. Letang for Riley Smith. Jeff Carter. Here's for Riley Smith now. This unit got the last goal, even though it wasn't on the power play. Smith denied by Marchand. Puck comes out. Letang reaches the red line and dumps in. Lars Eller first to the puck, played around the net. Coyle lifts a stick. Coyle will try to move it ahead here. Might as well if you have some space here. Marchand pressured by Letang. Marchand getting around. Marchand to the net. Marchand scores! And the Bruins tie it! Shorthanded goal for Marchand! It's 5-5! And that is the first Bruins shorthanded goal of the season! And it couldn't have come at a bigger time! What a play by Brad Marchand, undressing Chris Letang and teaching him a lesson. The Bruins come from being down 3 goals early in the second period to tie it at 5, and it's Marchand's second goal of the game. Unreal. Wow. The Cardiac Kids are doing it again. They're doing it again. That's the first Bruins shorthanded goal all season. It's January. That never happens. Usually have a couple by now. Here's Letang at the line. That's Carlson, sorry. Gensel, shot, tip wide. Malkin, final seconds of the power play. Back to Carlson. They have too many weapons on this unit for me not to be terrified. Malkin, we're back to 5-on-5. Carlson. Malkin. Carlson misses the net. Oh, I got terrified. Get it out, please. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Carlo, tied up. Get it out. Get it out! The Bruins have 3 defensemen out there right now. They have Carlo, Lindholm, and McAvoy with Zacha and Frederick. Oh my God, get it out of the zone. McAvoy to Carlo. The Bruins will get it out of the zone. Oh my Lord. How in the world? Pastrnak across the line. Oh, turnaround shot saved by Nedeljkovic on a chance for Pastrnak, who just threw it on knuckleball on the net. And, oh God, 5-5. This is insanity. What the hell is going on here? This was a great play by Coyle, moving the puck up to Marchand, who walked right in and snuck it top shelf on Nedeljkovic. What a play. He nutmegs Letang, gets around, corrals the puck, and goes top shelf. What a goal. That is unreal. 2 goals on 4 shots for Marchand tonight. He has been great. They were down 5-2 at one point in this game and came back and tied it. Here's Lohrei. Shattenkirk with it. He lifts it up and out. Here is Graves to Rowettle. Puck saucer pass, played past Achari. Shattenkirk to Morgan Geekie, who has one of the Bruins' 5 goals tonight. Marchand has 2. Pastrnak has 1. And Brandon Carlo, oddly enough, has 1. Here's Shattenkirk with it. It's 5-5 here. Here is Lohrei across the line. Lohrei rips it, and it went wide. Van Riemsdyk in front. A bank pass was broken up. And now here come the Penguins back up the other way. Here comes Puustinen. Shot saved by Swayman. Rebound. Eller couldn't get a shot away. Pastrnak takes it away. He gets closed up by 3 or 4 Penguins. He'll just move it ahead, and he'll get a change. Pierre-Oliver Joseph playing it around the net. Here is Joseph with it. 5-5 in the third period of this one. If you're just joining us, you've missed a hell of a hockey game. 10 goals have been scored. The Penguins were winning 5-2 at one point. The Bruins came all the way back to tie it, including a shorthanded goal from Brad Marchand. Here's Frederick. Frederick's shot saved by Nedeljkovic. Popped up in the air. He gets the rebound. Wraparound. What a save by Nedeljkovic on Trent Frederick, who almost got his 4th goal in 3 games with that goal, with that move. Are you going to stream the PWHL? I don't know. I'm not sure. The games are free to watch on YouTube, so you can go ahead and watch them yourselves. They're on YouTube for free, by the way, if you want to watch it. Lindholm to Heinen. Heinen closed off by Raquel. This game is ridiculous. Grant, you're right. This game is ridiculous. In every single meaning of the word. Lindholm up around the boards to Brusque. Nice job getting it out of the zone. Crosby gets possession for Pittsburgh. Letang for Raquel. Deflected. Carlo takes it back. Lindholm to DeBrusk. Using the glass to get it up and out. Whacked back into the Pittsburgh end. Pettersson pressured by Coyle. Over to Letang with it. 6.5 into this one. 5-5. What a stupid hockey game this is. Marshall. Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 no. Referees, you screwed up. That is not icing. Marchand beat Pettersson by a mile. No, 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 no. Incorrect. Ugh. Marchand's on. Okay, they're putting it at center ice. They got the call right. They got it right. They're putting it at center ice. They knew they screwed up on the icing. They're putting the face-off at center ice. That's fine. You screw up, at least you make do of it. We got a timeout here. It's a TV timeout. All right, cool. They go to commercial break. This game is tied, and I'm gonna take one too. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Bruins and Penguins tied at 5 in the third. What a hell of a game. Don't go anywhere. Hello. Hi. Welcome back. This game's bonkers. If you're just joining us, hi. I've lost my mind. It's Pittsburgh 5, Boston 5. The Bruins were down 5-2 in this game, and Geeky got one with about 7 or 8 minutes to go in the second. Carlo scores late in the second to make it 5-4. And then in the third period, Bruins take a penalty. Marchand takes the puck from Letang and scores shorthanded to tie the game. Oh, God. It's 5-5 as we're back from commercial break. Here is McAvoy pressured by Malkin. Here is McAvoy with it. Played over, past Pasternak. Geeky to Pasternak. Plays it around the net. Puck played past Zacha. Riley Smith. Up ice. It's going to be a delayed offside because of a Penguin flew into the zone. Erik Karlsson. Zacha backs off. Karlsson up ice. It's going to be an icing against Pittsburgh. Shots are 28-24 Pittsburgh. And we're tied at 5 here. So... I'm shaking. How do you think I feel? I'm calling this. I'm broadcasting this game. This wild hockey game. And I have to be I have to be entertaining, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job of that. Here's DeBrusk. DeBrusk shot, knocked down in traffic. Marchand went down. as he was collided with Chris Letang here. Feel bad for goaltenders. Oh, yeah. Both the goalies are not having a good night. Swayman and Nedeljkovic are both not having a fun night. Vote on Twitter or go to NHL.com/vote to vote for who you want in the All-Star game. That's right. Ooh. Oh, Letang hit the post with his back. Ouch. Face-off won by Achari against Frederick. Puck bouncing over Lohrei. And it's going to be, puck was played with a high stick, so they're going to stop play with 12:11 to go. Marchand's getting his skates work done. That is a concerning stat. The Bruins have lost 33 of 46 faceoffs tonight. That is a definite concern, is the faceoffs. Frederick against Achari. We haven't seen this number since before Bergeron. Frederick kicked out of the draw. They're going to have Van Riemsdyk come in and take it. No offense, Daniel. I don't really care about Tampa and Minnesota. That game is irrelevant to me right now, especially this game being 5-5 in the third period. I honestly don't care. No offense. I hope it's a great hockey game, but I just don't care about it. Shattenkirk taking off the puck. Grzelcyk playing it around to Van Riemsdyk. Here is Grzelcyk. Heinen across to Van Riemsdyk. He dumps in. So Pittsburgh was an inferior team. I know he had a... They are. Look at the records. Look at the stats. Look at the way they've been playing. You know what I mean? Here is Letang for Pettersson. Chips it ahead. Here's Lars Eller. Eller, shot, saves Swayman. Merkulov, who I haven't seen in a while, gets it out of the zone. Here is Rowettel over to Ryan Graves, pressured by Beecher. Graves over to Rowettel. And it was deflected, no icing. Swayman plays it aside over to Lindholm. Up ahead for Georgi Merkulov. He'll try to move it out. He gets it out. O'Connor trips. Ryan Graves on it. O'Connor tripped on his own accord, by the way. Don't worry, it wasn't a tripping penalty. Here is Puustinen, who dumps it in. Lindholm to McAvoy, spinning off of Malkin. McAvoy knocked down. Rust in front for Riley Smith. Played back, puck comes out. Here's Joseph. Pittsburgh trying to find their game, and the Bruins are not letting it happen. Lindholm getting it out of the zone. A big pressure from Geekie on the puck. Riley Smith. Zacha takes it away from him. Moved ahead, Erik Karlsson. Over to Joseph. Pastrnak and Geekie on the forecheck. It forces a turnover. Zacha holds it in. Here is Morgan Geekie. Geekie tied up there with Malkin. Pastrnak tied up, and Malkin takes it. Malkin is using his body to move the puck. He moves the puck. The puck does not move him. Swayman to Grzelcyk. To Carlo now. You hope for a Bruins-Penguins playoff series? I don't. This is what we're going to see all 7 games. No thanks. Geekie. Up here's Marchand, who almost had a break but couldn't quite get by. Crosby reaches the red line, dumps it in. Swayman around the net. Played over to Lindholm. Puck comes out. Letang dumps in. Lindholm holds with under 10 minutes to go in this crazy hockey game we're witnessing right now in front of our eyes. DeBrusk lifts it in the zone. Marchand almost got free. Coyle, puck bouncing out. 9.5 left. Coyle cuts across the line. Coyle, his shot deflected by the stick of Rowettel. Nope, that was Marcus Pettersson. It goes out of play. They go to commercial break with 9.5 minutes to go in this one. What a crazy hockey game here at the TD Garden. 5-5 is the score. gosh. I'm wondering what Twitter's saying right now. I mean, Marchand and shorthanded goals, that's like 2 peas in a pod. I mean... I'm watching the goal back. Jesus, Marchand. Jesus. Thanks again, Sam. Appreciate your work here. Of course, Chris. How's it going? Thank you. I appreciate it. First shorty for the Bruins this season? It is. It is the first Bruins shorthanded goal of the season. And it's January 4th. That doesn't happen very often. And the Bruins still have one of the best penalty kills in the National Hockey League. I think they're second. Huh? This game is making me lose my mind. Every time the Penguins have the puck in the offensive zone, I lose my mind. I'm like, please no. Frederick against Lars Eller. To the left of Nedeljkovic. 9:27 left. Nedeljkovic getting more help with the faceoffs as Pittsburgh wins the draw. Carter pressured by Grzelcyk. Puck comes out. Here is McAvoy as Frederick gave McAvoy some help. Grzelcyk now. Pass to Heinen. Gets tied up. And it's taken back by Noel Achari. It's dumped in. Played around. Here's Grzelcyk with it. Playing it around the net. Here is Heinen. Heinen in the neutral zone. Trying to play it over. Pass broken up. Here's Jeff Carter for Noel Achari. Achari for Jeff Carter in front. Hooked. Save. Penalty coming. It's going to be on McAvoy. McAvoy and Carter are tied up here. Let's see what happened here. Carter actually tied up McAvoy's stick, is what happened. Look at this. Carter ties up McAvoy's stick. He has nothing to do there. He couldn't do anything there. He was kind of in a weird spot. Penalty on McAvoy. Pittsburgh to the power play with a chance to take the lead again. McAvoy to the box for holding. Crosby will take the draw here against Coyle. Coyle needs to win this faceoff. And they don't. Pittsburgh wins it. Here's Erik Karlsson for Crosby. Closes, scores. And that is exactly why they needed to win the draw. It's now 6-5 Pittsburgh. I am not a happy man. All that for nothing. McAvoy gets called for a holding penalty. That wasn't even him that held him. Carter held McAvoy's stick in front of him. And it's 6-5 Pittsburgh. 3-goal comeback goes to shit because the referees decided to call McAvoy for a holding penalty. Holding. Right. Off Lindholm and in. Off Lindholm through Swayman and in the net. Holding. Right. 6-5 with 8.5 left. Erik Karlsson plays it around. Geeky playing it back to Grzelcyk. Thank you, Boston, for voicing your displeasure. You're chanting it's bullshit, and it was. That was not a penalty by any means. Zacha. Zaka pressured by Harkins. Pasternak fans from the one-timer. Gets the puck back. In front, Zaka shot. Misses the net. Here is Shattenkirk over to Grzelcyk. Played intentionally wide. There's nobody there to play the puck, so Grzelcyk just does what he usually does and turns over the puck. Shattenkirk takes down Achari. Carter there against Grzelcyk. Carter dumps in. It wasn't a penalty. What was McAvoy supposed to do there? When Carter's holding his stick, what is he supposed to do? Lindholm holds it in. Van Riemsdyk fires, saved by Nedeljkovic. There is a juicy rebound. Crosby gets it away. Frederick onside to Heinen, trying to move it ahead. Heinen tied up there by Pettersson. Frederick trying to get it back to Carlo. Instead, it's turned over. Gensel moves it ahead and gets it out. Here is Lindholm. It's a clear penalty. No, it's not. Carter's holding McAvoy's stick. McAvoy got yanked down to the ice because of it. What's McAvoy supposed to do? Watch the play and tell me otherwise. Here's Malkin. For Rust, a shot, missed, and a glove saved by Swayman. Watch the game. Carter is hooking McAvoy's stick, holding us down like this. I'll pan down so you can see. He's holding his stick down like this. What is McAvoy supposed to do there? Nothing. So he goes down, and then Carter sells it. Supposed to draw a penalty. And yeah, Carter did nothing wrong, but it wasn't a penalty. That's the problem. The problem is it's not a penalty. Carter holds McAvoy's stick. That's why. It's not a penalty. The refs screwed the Bruins over there. That wasn't a penalty. There was a referee right there watching the whole thing. Marchand loses possession. That puck goes way up and out of play. It is. I don't know what you're watching, man. I honestly don't know what you're watching. I'm describing it to you, and you're saying it's still a penalty. Watch the clip, and then come back to me and and still dare to tell me it was a penalty, because it wasn't. 6:48 left, and I'm not saying that as a fan. I'm not saying that as a Bruins fan. I'm saying that as a hockey fan. That's not a penalty. Here's Riley Smith. Rust. His shot is blocked. Popped up in front. Bruins get it away from trouble. Malkin back to the line. Here is Letang. Malkin with it. Spinning back as the Bruins get it. Bruins defender gets a new stick. It's Morgan Geekie. Here's Carlson around the Bruins net in front. Smith shot. Save. Rebound. Swayman makes a good save. Here's Geekie up to Pasternak. 6:20 left. Geekie. Pasternak yanked down. And they don't call it. Shattenkirk to Lindholm. Up ice, Pasternak. Playing it over. Coyle. Thrown off the puck by O'Connor. Marchand lifting sticks. Lars Eller gets the puck and gets it out. Lindholm to Shattenkirk. Coyle. Tied up there by O'Connor. Puck comes out. To the line. Marchand turns it over. Eller. Achari saved by Swayman. Jesus Christ, I get scared because Swayman has not been making good saves tonight. Shot by Graves is knocked down. O'Connor's shot's blocked. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. Shattenkirk to Lindholm. 5.5 left. Here is Jake DeBrusk. The Bruins need one to tie. Shattenkirk across the line. Puck played over. Heinen in on the forecheck against Rawweddle. DeBrusk trying to jam it back, and there's no defenseman there. Carlo. For Frederick. Across the line. Gets it in deep. Frederick tied up. Steen knocks a man down. But the Penguins get possession. Graves to the line. Puck comes out. Heinen gives it right to the Penguins player. It was Gensel. And he gets it in the zone. 5 minutes left. Here is McAvoy. 6-5 Pittsburgh. McAvoy up ice. Here is Heinen. Dumps it in. Letang on it. Letang playing it around. The Bruins need to get more pressure in the offensive zone. They want to have any chance to tie in this game here. Grzelcyk. Zaka, a turnover. And Pasternak gets it back. Zaka. Across. Here is a chance for Grzelcyk, and why is Grzelcyk up on the rush? Pasternak in front, saved by Nedeljkovic. It's knocked away. Shattenkirk holds in. Pasternak tied up there by Letang behind the Pittsburgh net. Pasternak in front, tied up in the slot, and it's knocked away. Shattenkirk ices the puck with 4:02 to go. Eller against Geeky. Eller wins it. Joseph to Erik Karlsson. His shot knocked down. Here is Joseph playing it around. Here's Grzelcyk on the puck. Grzelcyk. He'll move it ahead. Grzelcyk's had a bad night. I will say that right now. Grzelcyk's had a bad night on the defensive side of the puck. Here's Shattenkirk. Past Jake DeBrusk. Taking a weird bounce. Coyle keeping with the puck. And Coyle lifts it in the zone with 3.5 left. Coyle in on the forecheck. Jams it in front. Here is Lindholm over McAvoy. Marchand, who's on hat trick watch. He's got 2. Marchand with it with 3:20 to go. Marchand behind the net. Past Carlo. McAvoy with it. McAvoy dropping it. Lindholm's drive is blocked and the puck comes out. Lars Eller will dump in. I'm going to assume the Bruins will be pulling the goal in the next minute or so here. Here is Lindholm. Puck deflects off Heinen in the zone. Letang tied up with Frederick. Heinen digs it free. Heinen around the net, past Van Riemsdyk. Raquel tied up there with Van Riemsdyk. Pettersson digs it free. Heinen takes it away, trying to drop it for Shattenkirk. Can't. And they're going to call an offside there. 2:41 left. Three and a half left. I'm losing my mind. This game is crazy. You want overtime? I just want to win. Damn, this game. I know, Ben. I know. I just want to win this game, man. I want to win. In the worst way. I just want this game to be over. Yeah, 3.5 left. 6-5 Pittsburgh. And it's the last commercial break of regulation. Or 2:41, sorry. 2:41 to go. Excuse me. And Swayman's been pulled. The extra attacker is on for Boston at 6-on-5. This is a must-win draw for Zacha. Zacha wins it. And they're going to redo it. Coyle will take the draw against Achari, who's been the best face-off man tonight. Bruins win it. Lindholm to McAvoy. He'll cross the line. McAvoy dumps it in. Took a weird bounce around off the garden stanchions. Another one. Zacha digs it free. Zacha with some space. 6-on-5. They have some time. They have 2.5 minutes. Here is Lindholm. Pasternak with it. Shot. Save. Nedeljkovic. Rebound. There is no rebound. It's a save with 2:20 left. This game is wrapping up here. 2:20 to go. It's 6-5 Pittsburgh. Regulation's wrapping up here. There's still some time though. 6-5 your score. 2:20 to go in regulation. Face off won by Zacha. Pasternak over to McAvoy with it. McAvoy shot blocked. Popped up in the air. Pasternak keeping it alive. I don't like this camera angle. I'll work with it. Pasternak in front. Marchand couldn't quite get the puck on the back door. McAvoy over. Lindholm. McAvoy for Lindholm. McAvoy closes. Marchand, shoot it, please. Marchand's blocked by Crosby. Gensel gets it out of the zone. Have we had a power play? We've had a few. Here is McAvoy to Pasternak. Cross the line. Pasternak tied up there by Eller. Puck is popped up. Zacha to Marchand with about a minute and a half. McAvoy to Lindholm. Minute 30 to go in regulation. Pasternak keeping possession. Playing it around Coyle. In front for Zacha. He couldn't put it home. Saved by Nedeljkovic with a minute 25 to go. Where the Bruins standing? Best in the NHL currently. Timeout called by Boston. Minute 25 to go in regulation. So timeout Boston. Minute 25. Not a fan of Swayman. Most of the goals that have been scored tonight were not his fault. So it's going to be the same 6 guys. Pasternak, McAvoy, Marchand, Coyle, Zacha, and Lindholm. Are you from Boston? No, I'm not from Boston. I'm from New England, though. I am cheering for the Bruins, by the way. If you haven't figured it out yet, I am cheering for the Bruins to win this game. So if they don't win, you know, I sleep at night. I can sleep at night if they lose, but, you know. Zacha will take the draw, win it back. Lindholm with it. McAvoy. Lindholm. Pasternak loads up and it's blocked. Pasternak pressured by Crosby. Lindholm keeps it alive. Coyle. Pasternak with it. To the net, tipped, and it goes up and out of play with a minute 7 to go. Just one game. Absolutely. You know, it's been a crazy game. Of course, I want to win every game we play, but if we don't win, I don't cry about it. I don't cry myself to sleep over it. I didn't even cry myself to sleep when the Bruins lost to the Panthers last year. So, you know. Was I upset or sad? Sure. But Zacha wins another draw. Pasternak to McAvoy. Across. Pasternak couldn't handle the pass. Final minute of regulation. Lindholm to McAvoy. McAvoy, his shot tipped by Zacha. Just missed the net. Pasternak to Lindholm. McAvoy with 50 seconds. Lindholm at the center point. Pasternak in front, tipped by Marchand, save, scramble in front, knocked away. Bruins keep possession. Marchand out high. He's keeping it. Marchand looking across. Pasternak, it's in front, it's on the crease, and it's knocked away. Pittsburgh will clear. Lindholm in a foot race with Crosby. Lindholm, no icing. They didn't get the icing. Lindholm against Crosby. Marchand as well. The crowd's furious at that. Lindholm beat him. Here's Pasternak with 20 seconds. Pasternak across the line, chipped in front, and Pettersson takes it away. He'll play it up and out with 15 seconds to go. It's good. That's going to be a nice thing with 11.4. Oh, that hurts. Those couple of chances right in front of the net hurts my soul. Oh. $11.4. I'm seeing a different crew. Geeky, Van Riemsdyk, Frederick, Pasternak is still out there. DeBrusk, Grzelcyk. Oh, I'm repeating names. Grzelcyk, Pasternak, DeBrusk, Shattenkirk, Frederick, Geeky against Eller. Geeky against Eller. Eller wins it. Letang will try to clear. He will. The Pittsburgh Penguins are... Well, hold on. There's 4.2. That's an icing. 4.2. They need to get the big guys back out there. $4.2. Yep, the top units are out. 4.2. Zacha will take the draw. Again. Win it. Puck comes back. They're going to do... Oh. They're going to do it again. 4.2 still. They're going to do the draw again. Oh, that hurts. Zacha waved out. Coyle's going to take the draw. It's going to be Coyle against Eller. This is a must-win draw for the Bruins here. Coyle against Eller. Coyle wins it. Zacha, Pasternak at the buzzer, misses the net. And the Penguins are going to win the game 6-5 against the Boston Bruins. Well, all right. The Penguins escape with a 6-5 win over the Boston Bruins, snapping the Bruins' 4-game winning streak. Oof. Ay vey. All right, I don't want to watch college basketball. Why did I just turn on to college basketball? Colorado and Arizona. Ay vey. All right. 86,000 seconds is what it just said that Eli Shane's been banned from chat. 86,000 seconds. I'll share my screen so you can read this. 24 hours? Oh, I'll just ban him completely. I'm fine with that. Oh, that was funny. 86,000 seconds. Okay. Oh. All right. You know, I'm not going to rant. I'm not in the mood. I've already had a crappy day. I don't want to rant today. I've already ranted all night. I'll say this, and I will let you have a good rest of your night. Here's what I'll say. Worst defensively played game the Bruins have had all season. The defense needs to be better Saturday against Tampa. There is no ifs, ands, or... Excuse me. Yikes. Matt Grzelcyk is a liability on the ice. I'm pretty sure he had a -4 tonight. -4. How is he still playing on this team? How is he still here after that? He has been the most inconsistent player the Bruins have had all season in the back end. I don't know. I will say this. The Bruins came back. They fought, they scratched, they clawed. They tied this game. They were down 5-2 in this hockey game, and they came back. Bruins take a penalty. That's a whole nother conversation. Give up a goal. They were scrambling in the final 2.5 minutes. They couldn't put one home. It happens. What else do you want? They were down 5-2 in this game. They came back and tied it. I don't know what else you want from them. Yes, they could have tied it. Absolutely. They were tried. It was just a hellacious hockey game. That's it. That's all it was. Who had a Lowry, Patra, Merkulov, or Lascelles would you put in a package for Lindholm and Hanifin? Both of them? I don't even have the brain cells to have a conversation about that right now. Oh, God. All I want to do is just relax for the rest of the night. I think I'm going to play Fortnite with Kyle and Sophia. I think that's what I'm going to do. Face-offs, yeah. Face-offs were an issue. They've been a lingering issue the past couple of weeks. Tomorrow, they're supposed to have a day off. I disagree with that. Tomorrow morning, they need to be doing a face-off drill. Have every single player win face-offs tomorrow. No days off. You lost 39 of 60 face-offs tonight. That's inexcusable. I mean, good on Pavel Zacha for winning those 3 face-offs near the end. That gave us a little bit of a chance. I don't know. That first period was a shit show. Second period was better. Third period was stupid. And this is where we're at. Okay. Well, have fun. Looks like there's going to be some snow heading your way this weekend. There is. Saturday night and a Sunday, I guess we're going to get a lot of snow. So, yeah. It was a great hockey game, though. Regardless if you win or lose, it was a great hockey game. We're going to play more hurdle or no? No, I'm done. I'm done with everything tonight. It was a great hockey game. It was. Win or lose, it was a hockey fan's game to watch. Right? Regardless if your team was playing in it or not, it was still a great hockey game. It was fun. This game was fun. And that's really all that I care about for you guys. Of course, would it have been better if my Bruins won? Sure. But in the long run, it was still a good time. It was still a good game. And they came back, and it was close to the end. So what? So what? It's one game. I will say the Bruins better beat Tampa on Saturday. They better beat them. By a lot. I'm telling you right now, they better win on Saturday. They better get 2 points out of that game on Saturday. Not 1, not 0, 2. 2. Speaking of points on the standings, the PWHL, the Professional Women's Hockey League, is doing something that I think the NHL should adapt, and I'll introduce it real quick before we wrap up stream. First of all, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. the NHL should adapt something that the PWHL is doing. The 3-2-1-0 point format. Let me explain. 0 points for a loss, 1 point for an overtime or a shootout loss, 2 points for an overtime or a shootout win, and 3 points for a regulation win. That would make so much sense, and it would be so much easier. Because you see at times where 30 seconds are left on the clock, and teams are just holding on to the puck, getting that free point in tie games. You know what I mean? How about instead of that, instead of just taking the free point, how about having 2 points on the line if you score in regulation instead of overtime, right? So 3 points for a regulation win, 2 points for an overtime or a shootout win, 1 point for an overtime or shootout loss, and no points for a regulation loss. To me, that makes sense. Grizz need to stay on the bench. Grizzlick needs to be benched. I want to see Wotherspoon playing Saturday. I don't think he's fully healthy. That was not a good performance from Matt Grizzlick tonight. He was awful in his back end. He didn't do one good thing with the puck all night. All night. See if I can find the plus minus tonight. For Grizzlick, there's 1. It's a -1. Okay. -2. I'm just counting it. Hold on. Okay, -1. They got one back. -2. For Matt Grizzlick. -2. Oh boy. Jeff Carter throws McAvoy's stick and gives him a face wash. Only McAvoy goes up. Right, that's another thing that I want. That's another thing that kind of screwed the Bruins over. But again, not much you can do there in that moment. I don't know. Would I have liked to see a penalty on Carter called, make it 4-on-4? Yeah, I would have. But if they're gonna give McAvoy a penalty, they should have given Carter one too, and kind of even it out. And both of you go to the box. Would have been fine. But again, I'm not here to bitch and moan and complain about it, so I'm not going to. I will see you guys Saturday for Bruins Lightning. I'll just leave you with this. They came back. They tied it. They almost finished. Almost finished. That was close. Bruins lose 6-5 to the Pittsburgh Penguins at the TD Garden. We'll be back at Saturday for Bruins Lightning, 7 o'clock, right here on YouTube from the TD Garden. If Bruins lose, they blame the refs. No? I mean, yeah, were the referees bad tonight? Yeah. But the defense was worse. So, I'll be honest. The defense was probably the worst it's been all season. Saturday, they need to play lockdown defense. They are taking on a tough Tampa team. All right, well, that's it for me. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bruins lose 6-5 to Pittsburgh. If you liked it, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. Follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. All down below in the description. You don't want to miss it. And I don't even know what I witnessed. Oh. Look what is on the screen. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I have to show you this. This has to be a joke. Hold on, my phone can become my camera. Look, it's penguins. I'm not joking. There are penguins on the screen. This is my TV. Is this a rib? Is this some sort of joke? Are you serious, guys? Google. There are penguins on my TV screen. Really? Really, guys? That's not cool by any means. Yes, I can make my phone my camera, by the way. I didn't know I can do that, but... Oh, I can do this, too. Oh. Well, I can make my phone my camera color. Like, I can make my phone my camera. So, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bruins lose 6-5 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Bruins Lightning. See you guys later. Bye-bye.